Yo, okay gang, what's going on? I am back with an amazing video, and in this video I'm going to be sharing you the custom tactics for manager mode and how you can reach FC champion in manager mode. So make sure to watch the video till the end, guys. I'm going to be sharing you my custom tactics, what type of players to use in each position. So yeah, let's get started, guys. So the formation I use is 4-3-3 attack. This is the only formation I use to reach FC champion, guys. And I'm gonna be showing you the players I use and the alternatives and cheaper versions which you can go with. So first, starting with the goalkeeper. So I used Van der Sar. I started using him since 3 days, and since he got into the team, my team is doing much better in FC champion as well. I went from 980 to 660 rank, something around that. And I also use Onana, but guys, rank up is very important. I mean, trained cards are much better than untrained cards, so I would always prefer using trained cards. If you don't have the budget to get someone like Van der Sar, you can go with Trubin, the 82 rated or 80 rated keeper, and rank him up all the way up to 87, 88. And you can also go with Nick Pope, who is an amazing keeper. So keep in mind that you have to have trained players. So trained players are always important. As you can see, look at my Van der Sar stats. 130 diving, 132 positioning, 139 reflexes, and 103 physical. I know everyone can't get cards like this, but still, you know, if you're out of budget, you can just get Ruben. I'm going to show you the card as well. Yeah, this is the card I'm talking about. His fully ranked up card is going to be around 6 million coins. Also train him up to at least 15 to 20 levels, guys. Then he's going to perform very well, and also he's very tall as well. So yeah, height is very important for a goalkeeper, and he's going to pull some stunning saves. And the next option I would like to suggest is Nick Pope. Even this is a good card. I mean, you can either go with this one or this one. Anything is fine. After you train them up, there's not going to be a big difference. And this one, instead of getting this, you can just probably get this 88 rated version or even the 4.5 million version. So, and just train him up, guys, to at least 15 to 20 levels, and then he's going to perform well. So yeah, these are my cheap suggestions. And moving on to the right back. So right back, I've got some nice choices you can go with. I am using Cafu at 15 ranks, and he's doing fantastic, guys. So yeah, these are the stats. 96 passing. So even passing is very important because the right backs often appear in the attack and they cross to your striker. So it's very important to have right backs with good passing or crossing stats. So yeah, I went with Cafu. The other cheap alternatives is the Kyle Walker, guys. Simple. You can just buy his ranked up version. Let me show you the ranked up version, how much he's going for. His fully ranked up version is 20 million coins, and his 4 ranked up card is 8.5 million coins. I would definitely suggest getting this, guys. And also, don't give too much importance to rating. Always give importance to stats when it comes to head to head and manager mode. In left back, there are some amazing choices you can go with. So I went with a stronger left back, which is Mendy. He's physically strong, he's got good pace, very good card, guys. He's performing well, and I bought his fully maxed out card, but I haven't ranked him up yet. I mean, I haven't trained him up yet to level 30. I can train him up to all the way up to level 30. So, and also I put him in defending, so that gives extra defending stats. So he's got 5-star weak foot as well. He's very quick. He's got 110 plus pace. He's got very good strength as well. Very strong with the ball. He's got good defending, good dribbling, and 5-star stamina. So that's the reason why I went with this card. There are lots of nice left back cards you can go with. Other alternatives, you can probably go with DiMarco, guys. He's very good defensively. He's good with the passing stats as well. So you can go with him. Or else you can also go with where's this card? Yeah, you can go with Captain. Little expensive, but he performs very well. I have him on my main account, and he does insanely good. And you can also go with Rize. Even this is an amazing card, and his 4 ranked up card is at 35 million coins. So these are the suggestions I would give. You can also go with Jordi Alba. He's got good crossing stats, and if you rank him up, he's going to be an insane card. So make sure to train the cards as well, guys. Not just ranking up, you should also train the cards at least to a level 15 or 20 to see a huge bump in the stats. And the next card, this is my favorite card, guys. He's going for 10 million coins, but you know, he's just insane. Look at this card. Just look at this. 100 pace, 114 defense, 111 physical, and decent dribbling as well. And he can also play at left back. So he's got dives into tackles, and he's quite good tall as well. I mean, 193 centimeters is very tall. So these are the type of cards I would suggest you to get. He's already a cheap card, so I would definitely suggest you to use this card. And the next center back, so I would always suggest you to use one strong center back and one fast center back. So that's the deadly combo, guys. So I went with Van Dijk. This is a non-random version, but soon I'm going to change it to Lucio or Kohler. So yeah. Good pace, great defending, and great physical just at 5 levels, guys. Imagine if he's a ranked up player, he's going to be insane. He's quite expensive, so that's why I couldn't afford the ranked up version. But yeah, this card is doing insane, guys. And moving on to the midfield, very important, guys. The right center mid is one of the most important positions because he's often going to come into the box and he's going to get more shooting opportunities. The CM, the right center mid, and the cam, they're going to shoot a lot. So you always need to have good CM and cams. So I'm going to place my CM card, which is Road Hullet. I know it's very expensive, but having a good right center mid card is going to be very important. So you always get a right center mid card which has good shooting stats. So yeah, he's got great stats, guys. 5-star weak foot as well, and 5-star stamina. Alternative for Rude Hullet, if you feel this, I mean, this is very expensive card, of course, but yeah, I would suggest you to get something like Milinkovic Savage. He's a great card. Let me show you his card as well. That's a great card you can go with, guys. I would always suggest you to go big in the right center mid position for sure. So yeah, this card, if you rank him up and if you train him up, he's going to be fantastic because he's got perfect shooting, perfect defense, perfect physical for a center mid card, and also he's got 5-star weak foot. He's like a cheap Rude Hullet version, guys, and also he's quite tall. It's just like Rude Hullet. He's got the outside foot shot. So remember, guys, center mid and cam cards, they are going to take a lot of long shots. So having someone with outside foot shot trade is going to be very useful. And yeah, I would suggest to get this Milinkovic Savage card, or else if you can't afford the main one, you can just go with this one, guys. There's not really a huge difference in the stats. As you can see, there's only one less pace and all the other stats they just differ by 1. So you can just go with this Milinkovic Savage. So this ranked up version, yeah, you can get him for 15.9 million coins, so very cheap as well. So I would definitely recommend you to go with cards like this. And next we have the cam position. So in the cam, there are very limited good cams in the game, guys. I'm going to be very honest with you, but yeah, Charlton, this is one of my favorite cams in the game for sure. I've tried Zico as well. I think this card performs better than Zico, guys. I don't know why, but this card is just fantastic because it's got great physical, great shooting. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you to go for a good cam as well, and Charlton is my pick. Yeah, this is the card I'm talking about, guys. So Almada, this card is very good, it seems. And I mean, I never used him, but many of my friends have been using him. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you to go with cards like this. And there might be definitely some cheaper options, but I haven't really researched much about cheaper cams. And the left center mid, it's going to be a box-to-box player, guys. Someone who's good with shooting, someone who's good with passing, someone who's good with defending as well. So you have to get all-round players. I've bought Gerard and I ranked him up with the Dudek card. So yeah, you could definitely get someone like Enzo Fernandez as well. Even he's great. Look at this card, beautiful. 128 passing, 100 shooting, 108 dribbling, good defense, and good physical as well. So these are the type of cards you need. And he's got the long shot taker and long passer traits as well, which are perfect for a left center mid. So I don't really have any alternatives for this. You can probably just go with Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, if you don't have his card, you can just go with Fofana as well. Even that's a good card you can go with. So yeah, these are the cheaper options. And now moving on to the attack, guys, I would always recommend you to have 15 to 20 ranks on the attackers. That's very important. So in the right wing, you should always have pacey attackers, guys. That's very important. You need to have a pacier attackers. So I'm just going to go with Chiesa, or you can also go with George Best if you've got the more budget. So Chiesa is my pick because he's in budget, and also he's got fantastic stats. So as you can see, he's at 20 training level and he's got great stats: 122 pace, 116 dribbling, good physical as well. He can hold the ball well, and he's got great shooting. So he can also play in the left wing position now, and 4.5-star stamina, 4-star skill moves, and 4-star weak foot. That's perfect for a right wing card. And also he's in budget for me. 25 million for a 3-rank card is good. And also if you want the 4th rank card, you can get him for 40 million. Around that, I think they're going to be fantastic. So yes, there are definitely some cheaper right wing alternatives. Let me tell you some of my favorite ones. So in that, I would definitely suggest something like this Dembele card, guys. Obviously Dembele cards are always broken in FIFA. Any FC mobile or FC 24, Dembele cards are broken. You can also go with Aloe. I have him on my main account, fully ranked up. He's just fantastic. He's just fantastic. You can probably just get this 4 rank or 3 rank card. Remember, guys, 15 ranks and 20 ranks are the sweet spot. Try to reach all the players to 15 ranks minimum, and I'm sure you're gonna see some insane results. It's gonna be expensive for sure, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth the investment as well, because you can do well in head-to-head and also in manager mode. And I don't think I'm gonna suggest any alternatives for this left wing position, guys. So I'm just going to go with Vinicius Jr. As simple as that. No other card comes close, guys, when it comes to left wing position. This is definitely the best left wing, including the expensive cards. Maybe Ronaldinho is better, except apart from him, less tall cards, no one comes close to Vinicius Jr. Look at this. Level 20 card, and I can rank him, I can train him up to level 30 as well, but right now I'm a little broke, so I just stopped it, training him at level 20. 106 shooting, 125 dribbling. Look at that card. 5-star skill moves as well. His rainbow is definitely the smoothest in the game. He's got the finish shot rate, which is very important, outside foot shot rate as well, so perfect race he's got. So that's the left wing. Yeah, you can definitely find some cheaper alternatives, guys, but yeah, this is my number one pick I would go for. And moving on to the strikers, so I've bought a fantastic card in the striker position. I've got this Pele card, because I know my team is very expensive, but still this is the team I'm going to be keeping for at least a lot of time for sure, guys. At least 1 to 2 months until team of the year. I'm not going to make any major changes, because this team, whenever I play in head to head, they always outperform my opponents, guys. It's very easy with this team. So 135 pace, 115 shooting, 127 dribbling, and 87 physical. Perfect card for head to head, also manager mode. And the next alternative, I have a very good alternative for you guys. So that is Openda. So Openda is a very good card, but definitely recommend this card, and his max ranked out card is going for 20 million. So you can go with Eto, guys. If you got good budget, you can go with Eto, insane card, or else you can go with Rudy Waller. Fantastic card. Whenever I face him, he's always gonna score a brace at least. You know, very good card whenever I face him, in not in head to head, in manager mode. And coming to Morientes, even this is a nice card. I would always recommend you to have a mix of good stamina, good strength, and good shooting cards in the striker version. Pace is not the main thing for strikers, in my opinion. When it comes to manager mode, wingers need to have good pace, and strikers need to have good heading stats, good shooting stats, and strong physical stats. So yeah, so these are the cards. You can probably even go with Viali as well. He's got the power headed rate, and if you rank him up, he's going to be a great card. Yeah, he's got a power headed rate as well. Another wonderful card I would suggest is probably, yeah, Thiago Forlan. He's very acrobatic as well, guys. He scores some fantastic goals in manager mode whenever I face him. So yeah, he's got a long shot taker as well, finish shot. So yeah, these are some other cards, very good striker cards, which I would definitely recommend you to use, and it's worth the money for sure, guys. Buy their ranked up versions and train them up till the max possible. And also, guys, for manager mode, you always need to have substitutes, because in the second half, a lot of your players might get tired. So it's always better to have some options on the bench. So mostly I would recommend you to fill with midfielders and attackers only, guys. So my substitute options are Neymar, and the next one is Best, Okocha. So all these three cards, they can play anywhere in the attack. You know, if Pele gets tired, I'm going to bring in Erling Haaland, which is a free card. So yeah, that's another option you can have in your bench. So yeah, that's it, guys. This is our starting 11. Now let's discuss about tactics. So guys, now I'm going to be telling you two different tactics. The first tactic is going to be until you reach FC Champion, and the second tactic is going to be after you reach FC Champion. These tactics work the best. So I normally go with speed 2, passing distance 2. It works very well, guys. I mean, my team is filled with lots of good passers. I've got Gerrard, I've got Ruud Gullit, I've got Charlton, I've got Cafu. So they all are very good passers. So I prefer going with the 2 passing distance. If you don't really have good long passes, just go with 1. Either works, guys, honestly. And in offense, guys, so it depends on your team. This one totally depends on your team. If you got a strong striker with good heading accuracy, I would prefer having crossing tendency at 2. But I've got Pele. He's not really the good headers of the ball. I mean, his heading stats are good, but you know, he's not really a tall or strong striker. So I would prefer going with 1. And coming to shooting tendency, it depends on the long shots. If you've got most of your players with good long shots, for example, my Charlton, lot of time he scores from outside the box, and same with Ruud Gullit, and also sometimes Vinicius shoots out of the box, outside the box, and he scores. So if you have good long shot takers, you can go with shooting tendency 2. You can also go with 1, guys, but yeah, for me, shooting tendency at 2 work the best. And the next one is defense. So this one, I would suggest you to change between 2 different defense settings. The first one is 3 pressure, 2 width, and 3 aggression. First, I would prefer starting with this one. If you're losing 2 or 3 matches in a row, shift to 2 pressure, 1 width, and 2 aggression. both of these work, guys, but it depends on your win streak. But I would always prefer you starting with this. If you're losing the matches, then only shift to 2 pressure, 1 width and 2 aggression. That's it. So this is my tactics until you reach FC champion. After you reach FC champion, you just got to keep on changing tactics, because I swear I don't have a single working tactic after I went there. As you can see my record, 155 wins, 151 draws and 130 losses. I mean, that's a very bad record, but somehow I'm managing to stay in the top 1000. You know, I have tested a lot of different tactics and nothing worked. And also my team is really good, not gonna lie. And remember one thing, guys, tactics only contribute to 20% of the performance. 80% depends on the individual player stats, guys. This season, player stats are very important. Tactics, sometimes I feel they're not really working, you know, especially after I reached FC champion. It's been very hard because I still couldn't get a proper winning streak, guys, when I reached FC champion. But somewhat, I think one tactic is working fine for me, where I had a better winning percentage. So this is the one. So speed 2, passing distance 1, mentality attacking, positioning free, and passing tendency 2, cross tendency 2, and shooting tendency 2, and positioning free, and coming to defense 3-2-3. So this is what it's working good, I guess. I'm not completely sure, but use this tactic at your own risk. But until FC champion, the tactic which I told before, it's working just good, guys. You just have to have as many good players, I mean ranked up and trained players as possible. Anyways, enough of talking, let's just go, and I'm gonna use this tactics and see how our team is gonna perform. So let's go into the manager mode match, and I think we have a first chance. And here we go, we scored already. I think this new tactic which I said was working fine, guys. The last 7 matches I've tested this tactic, and yeah, so far it's been doing good. So we already get into the lead. And that's the second goal. Beautiful goal from Jude. I told you, right center mid always takes good long shots, guys. So it's always essential to have a right center mid with good shooting stats. Look at that. That was a lovely goal. Here's to Jude, and he finished it off. Let's go. That's 2-0. I think we've got this match. I think we won this match, guys. And at the last minute of the game, we conceded a goal. But I think that's fine, because we are winning this one for sure. That was an unlucky goal to concede. I mean, yeah, my defender should have done better there. But still, yeah, we're winning this one 2-1. So that's fine, I guess. And that's full time, guys. So yeah. So yes, guys, we've got 2 shots and both the shots are goals. So let's go. Our team did great today. So yeah, 3 back-to-back wins. I think this new formation, this new tactic of mine is working well, guys. So I've got 4 wins out of the last 6 matches after I put on this new tactic. So yeah, these are the tactics I'm using right now. If you're interested, after you reach FC champions though. So yeah, these are the tactics. So yeah, guys, that's it. I hope this video was quite helpful to you. If it did help you, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video for more awesome videos. RKD signing off. See you in the next one. Bye bye.